Feducation presented by Thicc Radio. Welcome back to Feducation. Grab a snack, sit back, and get relaxed. It's time to learn. What is Vore? Vore is a kink within the Gaining and Feedist communities that centers on the notion of being eaten, eating someone, or witnessing others being consumed, often with a focus on the sensations and emotions associated with this act. Much like all kinks and fetishes, the ideas behind Vore exist on a spectrum, ranging from the very light and almost comical, to the more realistic and intense. The lighter end of this is referred to as soft Vore, focusing on the ideas of being swallowed whole, typically without causing harm or pain. Many of the emotional themes in soft Vore centers around warmth, intimacy, and vulnerability. On the more intense end of the spectrum is hard Vore. This focuses on the more graphic and explicit aspects of consumption, often involving tearing, biting, or other intense actions. It is extremely important to be aware that Vore is not to be conflated with or confused with cannibalism. Cannibalism does not function with any similarities to Vore, as cannibalism is rooted in the reality of human violation and likely death. Vore is a kink that exists purely within the fantasy realm. It cannot ever become real, nor do those who engage with Vore strive to or petition for it to become real. Many of the ideas around Vore involve the pred, short for predator, consuming the prey, focusing on individuals being consumed whole, alive in the pred's stomach as a form of prisoner, which indicates a much closer link to bondage and other forms of BDSM than cannibalism. Much like other sexual narratives, a pred is not always a dominant and a prey is not always a submissive, so the narratives around Vore allow for a great range of exploration and expression in a safe and controlled environment. Safety and consent, as with all kinks, are crucial and necessary for pleasurable and equitable roleplay and sexual experiences. Thank you for joining us for this lesson. Please like and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Join us next week, when we will be exploring MPreg. Thanks for watching.